Hey guys, welcome back. I know I am extremely late for doing this, but I have one, I feel, kind of valid reason of why it took forever to make this video. It's gonna sound weird to you guys, but legitimately thought they were done updating the game, and it's like, I may as well just take my time with making this video. However, I just got word that they're gonna be doing a trailer reveal for the next DLC, I assume, on Conton City TV coming up pretty soon, which is always exciting. And that got me thinking, like, I better make this now before this pack turns a year old and I end up making a review like a year after it comes out. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I think of the new DLC pack, and spoiler warning, I think it's great. And I haven't even played through the entire story yet as I've been kind of busy, however, I will be definitely doing that pretty soon. And from what I already saw, I feel like they did absolutely fantastic with this DLC pack. Starting with the characters in Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, Vegeta GT, and Dispo. I think they're all great picks, especially Vegeta GT, as I remember in Xenoverse 1, when the first DLC pack was ever announced for that game, I remember it was Trunks GT, Goku GT, and Pan were being added to Xenoverse 1. I remember leaving a comment on this video. If I can find it, I'll show it on screen. I remember leaving a comment saying, man, I really wish they would add Vegeta GT to this game, and booyah, about 6 years after that comment, it's finally here. Vegeta GT. Now, I will quickly say there's one major issue I have with this character, and that fact is his variation, not having a Vesselist version of him. I definitely think that's a missed opportunity, and I don't know why he doesn't have one, other than the fact that Dimps are lazy-ass mofos. But other than that, I think Vegeta GT's awesome. His supers are sick. He has a barrier attack. Burst Charge is an amazing ultimate. Amazing super attack. His ultimates have newly recorded voice clips. All of this Vegeta's clips are new. I mean, they just knocked it out of the park. Another problem I have is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta did not get access to GT Vegeta's attacks for reasons unknown. None of us know. I have no idea why. I assume they'll probably add it. Please, that's another reason why I wanted them to update the game. But that is definitely something extremely frustrating, but Vegeta GT's attacks are absolutely amazing. And I love playing as this guy. I just had so much fun with it. He's an awesome character. He's someone I wanted in the game, even more, kind of more than UI Sign. I wanted Vegeta GT more than UI Sign. Even though I voted for UI Sign at the time because I think UI Sign, his picture looked super cool. I was like, man, I don't know. Dude, I was just torn. I didn't know who to vote for. UI Sign, GT Vegeta. I went UI Sign, but I'm so happy GT Vegeta got added in. And I hope they add the rest of those Vote Pack characters into. That'd be sick. Talking about Dispo, to be honest with you guys, I think Dispo is sick. He is. However, I'm not a huge Dispo fan. He's cool, don't get me wrong. He has his own transformation, which has its own animation. He's awesome combos. His ultimate is sick. He has like a bunch of new super. He's a really cool character, and I like he has the energy sword attack, which is really neat. But that's really all I have to say about Dispo. He's just really cool, and he's good to have in the game. Next up is UI Sign Goku. I mean, he's obviously sick as hell, though someone I was talking to pointed this out, that his ultimate is like a reskin of Kale's ultimate, which is really sad actually, but UI Sign is just as cool as I envisioned him to be. His intro, like, I know his intro to battle is pretty cool, just everything about him is just stylish, right? That's what Ultra Instinct is. He has the auto dodge mechanic. I hear it gets stronger as his health gets lower. I believe that's the case. I know MUI is like that. If this guy is too, that's awesome. They just did an awesome job overall with the characters in this pack, and for that alone, I recommend it. I mean, not even counting the story, which I actually haven't finished at the time of this recording, but I played through enough of it to know it's worth it. Trust me. I know someone else I was talking to played through it. There's a certain cutscene in that I haven't seen yet, which I will definitely be uploading. Just like DLC 13, I'll be uploading my first blind playthrough of this DLC to my channel, so definitely get excited for that, guys, if you're interested in seeing me experience everything for the first time and have my actual reaction to the cutscene, which I'm super excited to share with you guys. I mean, I saw a clip. I saw like a screenshot of the cutscene, and I almost like jumped through the TV how cool it looked. It's just insane. That like cutscene alone would be worth the $8. What can I say? I'm an easy man to please when it comes to Saiyans, okay? I understand that's a basic thing to say when it comes to being a Dragon Ball fan. However, I like Dragon Ball because of all the awesome Saiyans. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I've always been like this. However, I do think the villains are pretty cool, but I digress. This is mainly me just touting how awesome this goddamn game is, and I'm happy it's still getting updated. And that's why it took so long to make this video. I was very nervous this game was going to stop getting updated. If you recall my rant from about 11 months ago, was also talking about me still wanting DLC for this game. That hasn't changed in the slightest, might I add. I still want this game to get DLC until 2092. Maybe 2093 if I'm feeling generous. However, I just want this game to keep getting DLC. I do. I like Xenoverse 3 and the concept of it. As I was talking about earlier, is the problem with getting a Xenoverse 3 is the fact that, one, it will not be nearly as easily moddable as XV2 is. Have you seen how hard it is to mod Kakarot and fighters in the Unreal Engine? It's not easy. You need the assets editor and stuff like that. And even then, it's mighty limited to what you can do. Hell, you can even change the amount of health you have in Versus mode in those games. And Kakarot don't even have a Versus mode, barring the mod. Might I add, though, I just think the modding scene is one of the reasons why I don't want to see Xenoverse 3 get added. Though I will say, can they please patch in the abilities for the AI to do stamina breaks? Why the fuck can they still not do this? Nor can they transform. It's infuriating. Ugh, it's just really weird stuff that are in this game. They fix some things, they leave other things. Some get Super Saiyan and Wii Symbol Goku one day, maybe, possibly, other than nodding it in, but still. I'm just happy to see how awesome this DLC pack is, and I just really just want to see this game keep getting more DLC. I know the game, it also came with Parallel Quests. I thought the Parallel Quests were okay. I mean, they weren't anything insane. Though I will say they were really neat how it focuses like on the new characters and stuff. Obviously, the new DLC Parallel Quests they have to, but you know, it's always nice to get more quests in the game. I have noticed a fair share of new quest animations in. I know there's one where the expert mission animation, remember when you get knocked into the portal through the dimension attack? That's been added as a normal quest animation. If I were to make another quest, I'm pretty sure I would end up using that animation once or twice, you know what I mean? They just did such a good job, and I just really am happy that this game is still getting DLC and how out of the park it is. I don't even know who else they can add. Oh, actually, I have about 3 ideas on who they can add into the game next. Definitely super excited for that to happen. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys are also excited for more Xenoverse DLC. I've been playing, I know this is irrelevant right now, but I honestly have been playing since Xenoverse 1, and just to see how much DLC this game has gotten through all these freaking years is insane. How it's still being supported like none other before. It's like a gushing and getting updated all the time. It's really nice to see, and I'm really happy to see it. And how much the game has evolved and improved over the years, barring the crappy online and Emperor's Death Beam spam. It's just a really nice thing to see, and honestly, I really don't have much else to say other than buy the new DLC if you can, of course. I mean, don't buy it if you can't afford it, no way. And obviously, guys, remember, sales always happen. They'll drop the price even more if you want to pick it up during a sale. I think it's worth it full price, but if you want to wait for a sale, definitely do that too. Because waiting for a sale is always a smart thing. Absolutely. However, guys, I actually don't really have much else to say, because a lot of my opinions have not changed since DLC 12, I think it was, with Gogeta in it. I just think this game's awesome. I just want to keep thinking getting DLC, and everything about this DLC is amazing. I have no problems with it. None. Other than the fact that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does not get GT Vegeta's attacks for some unexplainable reason. I also wish they would add some new Super Saiyan 4 Goku attacks one day. I don't know how they would do it, but they did with MUI. Oh, that actually, I just remembered. MUI did get a new variation. He actually has a variation with all the UI signs attacks. Really nice touch by Dips. I really wish they did that with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well. But nonetheless, this pack was amazing. It was worth every cent. If you guys have like any intentions of playing Xenoverse 2, I highly recommend picking up this DLC. And especially if it's on sale, of course. But yeah, guys, assuming I don't think of anything else, which I don't think I did. I did cover everything in this video. If I didn't, you guys can let me know. But yeah, guys, that's about it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give you my opinions on the new Xenoverse DLC, whether I want Xenoverse 2 to keep getting updated, and the fact that I'm happy that it looks like the game's getting at least one more update. I am so happy to say that. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you watching if you got this far, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.